Hello, guys. Hello, my little babies. How are you? Welcome to this another fun-filled and definitely like a must attending session of your favorite yellow classes, general knowledge with Medha ma'am. Yes, and we are doing these, like really different elements this time for all of you. So stick to your screens and watch out what is in store for you. But before that, I hope all of my lovely little kids are doing great here. All of you are keeping well. Yes, all right. So after having these session, kids, I just want to know before we start that what is that one thing that amazes you all the time, which you feel and you react like, oh my God, really? Did it exist? Like, did I know about this? What is that one thing? You can share me in the comment section. You can send it in the chat boxes, like one thing that really amazes you. And that could be anything. That could be the surroundings around you. That could be your pet. That could be the trees. That could be the flowers. That could be the clouds, something that you feel, my God, I don't understand how creative this is. Yes. See, one of my friend has said, the sun amazes him. Yes, the sun amazes you, of course, because when we look at the sun, we feel, wow, how is it even working? It comes out every day, it sets every day, it has a fixed routine, it changes itself according to the season. My God, such a planned element. And yes, another one has said that the flowers amaze me, the colors of the flowers. So if you see so many flowers around you, you feel, oh my God, the shape is different, their colors are different, they're so unique. Some are so big in size, some are so small in size. The nature is absolutely the most gorgeous and the most wonderful creator that I have seen. Do you guys agree with me? Give a thumbs up. Yes, we all are a part of nature. You, me, the animals, the plants, everything is a part of nature. And kids, today, you know what I thought? I have come for you, in fact, with some such things that are going to make you stand up from your chair and you'll be like, really, ma'am? We never knew about this. Yes. And today is our session. Did you know? Yay! Yes, we will be doing the Did You Know? So kids, we have come up with these amazing facts for you from different parts of the nature, which we think that you might not know or you might know. So I want to see how many of these do you already know? Let's see. It's a challenge from Medha ma'am. So either you know it or you don't know it, but I'm really sure that the facts are going to amaze you. So are you ready for this wonderful journey to begin? Yes, I am sure. And by the end of this class, I want each one of you to, stand up and tell me the level of your excitement. Will we all do it by the end of the session? Yes, I think I'm going to stand up my chair and I want to see how many of my friends will do this with me. Okay, kids. So we will be coming up with these amazing facts one by one. Okay. And you can see, this little blinking. Can you see this on your screen which says a yes or a no? So when we will be sharing these facts with you, you have to tell me, yes, we knew this. Or otherwise you have to say, oh, no, we did not know this. All right, I will be waiting for your reactions. So let's begin. No, I did not know this. Yes, my friends, what do you say? So here comes my first fact, and it says almost 85% of plant life is found in the oceans. Can you all imagine? So my first reaction, yes, we knew this, or no, I did not know this. I'm saying I did not know this. How many of you knew this? Did you all know this? No, yes, kids, can you all imagine? We see so much greenery around us. We see so many plants in the gardens. You know, there are so many trees when we walk on the roads. And, you know, if you go in the parks, there is so much of greenery. There are so big, you know, valley of flowers, etc., etc. Despite that, it is only 15% plants that we see on earth. The rest that we see on land, rather, the rest 85% is actually inside the oceans. You know what? We have to become a diver to go inside the ocean and look at this beautiful plant life. Yes, I think we all should do this once in a lifetime. Will we all do that? Yes, we all need to go and see where is this 85% of plant life, almost surrounded by fish and water. What an amazing fact. All right, time to see our second one. What does it say? Woohoo! And here is the elephant. The second fact says the elephant is the largest land-based animal. Woohoo! How many of you know this? Did you all know this? Yes, okay, yes, some of you knew this. Very good. And some say, no, ma'am, we did not. Yes, kids, the elephant is the largest land-based animal. You know, it's so huge. It's so heavy. But with this, I also want to ask, which is actually the largest and the heaviest animal? Like, I would say, including land, including water. Which one is it? Is it still the elephant? I want to have some answers. Is it still the elephant? Very good, very good. Some of my friends have answered. It is the blue whale, kids. It is the blue whale, which is actually the largest mammal on earth, including waters. But if I talk about the land-based animal, which one it is? This sweet little elephant that we are seeing on the screen. Yes? How many of you love elephants? I absolutely adore them. Yes, they are very nice. They're very human-friendly animals. Yes, we all love elephants. Wonderful. So we have the elephant, which is the largest land-based animal. Yay! Good going, guys. Let's move on to our third fact for the day. Oh my God. Now this is crazy. An octopus has 3 hearts? Like, seriously? Can you all just rub our eyes and see it again? An octopus has 3 hearts. My goodness. I think most of us would say, no, we did not know this. Did you all know this? Did you all know this? Anyone? See, no one. My God. Imagine we humans have how many hearts? We humans have how many hearts, kids? Yes, we have 1 heart. We have 1 heart, which is in the left side of our chest. Yes, and even most of the animals have 1 heart. We all survive on 1 heart. But octopus has 3 hearts. Now, you know, if you just imagine the shape of an octopus, there's this round head and it has 8 legs. Where do these 3 hearts fit? Crazy to understand. Yes, see, I told you, nature is absolutely crazy. It can just give you some amazing facts which will keep your, you know, which will make you mouth open all the time, like, oh my God, isn't it wonderful? So we now know about, you know, the octopus, which has 3 hearts. We know about the elephant, which is the largest, you know, land animal. And before that, we knew that 85% of plants were inside the ocean. What's next? What amazing fact is coming next? Let's see. So the next says, the country Brazil is named after a tree? Like, what? Seriously? Did you all know this? No, yay. So the Brazil, country Brazil. Okay, which is one thing for which Brazil, okay, two things for which Brazil is really, really famous. Can anyone guess? I want to see where does my, how much brain are my little kids able to use? Name two things for which Brazil is very, very famous. Okay, very good. I think I have some football fans out there. Yes. So one thing for which Brazil is very famous is football. It has a very, very successful football team. And what is the other thing? What is the other thing? Can anybody guess? Okay, I'll tell you. The other thing for which Brazil is very famous is coffee. Coffee. You are kids, you don't drink coffee. I am an ardent coffee lover. Yay! So we know three things about Brazil now. First, the country Brazil is named after a tree, which is what? The second, that it is known for coffee, and it is also known for football. Yay! Wonderful. Awesome, guys. Are we having fun? Everyone show me a thumbs up. Yes, very, very good. And with that, yes, I will come to my next did you know fact. My next fact says, oh my God, cows and horses sleep while standing up? Like, really? Okay. How many of you can actually sleep while standing up? Can you? No, we cannot. In fact, yeah, some of us might actually sleep while sitting, like we doze off. But can we all imagine sleeping while standing up? No, we cannot. But we have two such creatures here, the cow and the horse. They can actually sleep while standing up. So, next time when you are near a cow or a horse, and if you see their eyes shut, don't think they're doing anything else, but believe it that they are sleeping. My God, they can actually do that, which is wonderful. And imagine, now I'm jealous of the cow and the horse. I should also have the capability of sleeping while I'm standing. So actually, I could just sleep anywhere, right? Yes, we also want to have that same ability like the cow and the horse. I also want to sleep anywhere, standing. Yes. Wonderful, kids. So we now know the cow and the horse sleep while standing up. All right. Very, very good. Let's move on to our next fact. Did you know? All right. The next fact says there are no rivers in Saudi Arabia. Yes, my friends, there are no rivers in Saudi Arabia. It's a very, very dry place. It's mostly desert. Yes, we know what's a desert. Yes, we know what's a desert. So the desert, it has a lot of, sand everywhere, and it's very, very hot. We have deserts in other places of the world as well. But Saudi Arabia happens to be one such desert land which has no rivers. Yes, there is no such country, I think, where there are no rivers apart from Saudi Arabia. So anyone now, if anyone would ask you and say, oh, no, there are rivers everywhere. So you can just say, no, there are no rivers in Saudi Arabia. Yes, we know one such country. Very, very good, kids. Okay. Let me now come to my next did you know fact, and let's see what is in store. My God, there are so many such facts coming up. Crazy. Okay. The only continent with no active volcano is Australia. Wow. All right. So kids, let me tell you first of all what exactly we mean by an active volcano. Okay. Now, active volcano is basically a volcano that has, had at least erupted like once during the past 10,000 years. 10,000 years. So in the last 10,000 years, if any volcano has erupted, okay, it will be considered as an active volcano. Okay, whereas if there is some volcano which is continuously having an eruption, it is called an erupting volcano. So don't get confused between an active volcano and an erupting volcano. Okay, so now I come back to my point. The only continent with no active volcano, which means Australia has not seen in the last 10,000 years any volcano erupting. Oh my God. So out of 7 continents, it's only Australia, which means the other 6 continents, all of them have an active volcano. What? Really? This is crazy. Yes, kids? Wonderful. So now if I'll ask you, which is the only continent to have no active volcano, you know the answer, right? And that is Australia. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so after understanding volcano, active volcano, and no active volcano in Australia, what is the other fact that now I am going to get to see? Yes? All right, my next fact is about the space, the stars. We all love the stars, right? There are more than 125 billion galaxies in our universe. And we just know about Milky Way. We just know about like one galaxy. My goodness, but there are actually 125 billion galaxies in the universe, kids. And our galaxy has about 100 to 400 billion stars. Every galaxy, the galaxy where we live is Milky Way, right? Every galaxy has 100 to 400 billion stars. Now we cannot even multiply to come to the conclusion that the entire universe would have had how many stars. Yes, so apart from our galaxy, which we know, there are actually 125 billion galaxies in the entire universe. Can you just, kids, just like me, is there a question which comes in your head also? What's going on in this nature? Who is controlling all this? Like the galaxies, the stars, the planets, the continents, the waters, the sun, the river. Who is? It's just the natural superpower. Yes, that everything is just going on. The planets are going on their own pace. The rivers are flowing. The sun is coming every day, setting down every day. That routine, that is marvelous, isn't it? Will you not salute the nature for its absolute mesmerizing, thing that it just does on a daily basis? Yes, we all will. So that's why we all say, kids, please preserve your nature, preserve plants, love your animals, don't, hurt surroundings, because this is beautiful. This is what we have to keep for our generations to come. Yes? Will we all do that? Brilliant. Okay. And with that, I will come to my next did you know fact. Okay, what is it? The Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans are joined by the Panama Canal, which was the most difficult and dangerous engineering projects of all time. Yes, kids. And why is that so? For obvious reasons. Because, kids, the oceans are very, very deep. Yes, Pacific Ocean has the deepest point, right? So, these oceans are really, really deep. And imagine this is one ocean, and they have actually, you can see in the picture, there is a connection between these two, oceans by the Panama Canal. So imagine making something over the waters, which is so, so deep. So it was definitely very, very risky as well, right? But it came out to be a very, very successful project, okay, connecting the waters of the Atlantic as well as the Pacific Oceans. Yes, right? Brilliant. So we now know that the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans are joined by something which is called the Panama Canal, and it's a brilliant work of engineering. All right, very, very good, kids. Good to go. We are done with 9 facts already. And what is my 10th Did you know fact? Okay, my 10th fact is about China. Woohoo! Now, China is the largest consumer of energy in the world today. It is also the largest emitter of carbon dioxide. Yes, indeed. China, kids, is, like it is high in number in a lot of things. Like it is, the most populated country of the world, India being the second. Yes, China is most populated. It's very, very advanced indeed. And, of course, because of, there are so many industries which are at the top in China. So their consumption of energy is highest. It's the largest in the world. All right. And because of that, of course, the carbon dioxide, which is the worst gas right now for our climate, is also being produced in China at the maximum levels. And I'm sure they have to really think about something to cut down these emissions. Yes, I'm sure they will do, right? So we now know which country is the largest consumer of energy in the world, and it is China. Yay, the world's most populated country. See, with one fact, I'm also telling you things which are associated with it. So actually, with every fact, you're learning two more, three things. That's why we say keep your eyes and ears open. You can learn so many things. Right on? Wonderful. With that, let's move on to our next one. Now, let's talk about some fruits and vegetables. I'm hungry again. Every time it comes, I just get hungry. Oh my God. Okay, it says cucumbers are actually a what? Cucumbers are actually a fruit and not a vegetable. They are a part of the melon family. Now, this is we have to do. Did you all know this? I did not know this. Did you all know this? Yes? No, my God. I always thought cucumber is a vegetable. Yes, because we buy it from the vegetable vendor, right? And my God, and it is actually a part of the melon family, which means it is a part of the watermelon, muskmelon. Really crazy. Let's start eating cucumbers as a part of the fruit salad now. Yes, crazy things, kids. Something that we could have never thought. So now cucumber is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Go and tell this to your mom today. She will be like, no, you are wrong. And tell them, no, our ma'am has taught us cucumber is not a vegetable, it's a fruit. Yes, I believe it's one of the best facts that we have learned today. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, with that, next move on to our next one. Okay, so after cucumbers, we again have something about the elephants. Elephants have a lot of things to know. Elephants stay pregnant for what? 22 months. This is the longest period of gestation in any land mammal. Kids, when you all were born, so how many months pregnancy does all of your mothers had? 9 months. The human females have a pregnancy period of 9 months. And that itself is like a very, very tough period. So imagine an elephant keeps a baby inside its womb for 22 months. That is like almost 2 years. Crazy. See how tough animals are, how tough their bodies are. And they are not even like humans where we have medical facilities, we have somebody to help us, somebody to do things for us. I'm sure within the animals, they must have something to communicate, to let each other know. But still, keeping a baby inside for 22 months, salute to the elephants and their superpowers. Yes, we all love animals and I love elephants. Wonderful. So a crazy, crazy fact after cucumbers is about the elephant. And what is now going to be my next crazy fact? Ooh, okay. Now, the Mariana Trench lies within the Pacific Ocean. It's the deepest place in the world at 35,797 feet under the ocean. Yes, we were just discussing about the Panama Canal, which joins the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. And now we have the Mariana Trench, which is actually the deepest point on Earth, right? Deepest point, and it is inside the Pacific Ocean, and it is as deep as 35,797 feet under the ocean. We all cannot actually sit and imagine how deep it would be. Crazy, right? Yes, crazy. But what we need to know is the name of this, thing, which is called Mariana Trench, which is the deepest point. Wonderful, kids. Very, very good. So after knowing about the cucumbers, elephants, the Mariana Trench, I want to know something more about any animal. Let's say if my next did you know fact is about any animal. Yeah? Oh, it is. It's magical. See, I just wanted and it just happened. All right. So my next fact is about, it's a kangaroo. Okay. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. What? What do they even do if they want to go back? So they actually have to take a whole turn and then move forward, because they cannot move backwards. Crazy, right? See, this little kangaroo is only jumping like, in the front. It cannot move back. My goodness, such a tough life. Imagine we humans, if we could just move like forward, and if we were not able to move backwards, what crazy we would be, right? We were only taking U-turns and coming back, U-turns and coming back. See, we are so blessed. I'm sorry, kangaroo, if you don't have this ability. We can't help it. But this is definitely a crazy fact that kangaroos can't walk backwards. All right. We are done with 14 did you know facts till now. Coming to my 15th one. Okay, now this is something about sleeping. I love sleeping. How many of you love sleeping? Yes, we all want to sleep like, oh, please don't wake us up. Yes, we all want to sleep like that. Mama, please don't wake us up, right? So let's see what the snails do. Snails take the longest naps, with some lasting as long as 3 years. Excuse me, can anybody let me sleep for like that much time? Right? Crazy. 3 years? Like a snail sleeps for like 3 years. My God, this is amazing. What an ability. What do we usually do? Like we sleep at night. And even if our mothers don't wake us up, right? They say, okay, you can sleep. How many hours can you sleep for? Like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 maximum. Maybe there's somebody who can sleep for 24 hours. I haven't really heard till now, but maybe. Imagine 24 hours we can't sleep like in one go. A snail can actually take a nap as long as 3 years. I can't even digest this. I have to drink a lot of water to digest this. Crazy! I'm jealous of the snail. Yay! We should have this much sleeping powers, right? We all want these powers, right? All right. We are jealous of you, snail. We did not know this fact. Yes? Okay. Coming after the kangaroo and the snail, what is my next one? Oh, it says, don't like mosquitoes. No, not at all. I don't like mosquitoes. Get a bat. They could eat 3,000 insects at a night? What? Okay, wait. I am throwing away all my mosquito repellents and I'm hiring a bat. It will just keep flying inside the house and it will eat all the insects. Now, this is crazy, yeah? Did we all know this? Wow, I love bats. I need to have one bat in my house today itself. Yes, we don't like mosquitoes doing like tee on our ears. We all hate it, right? Yes, we all hate it. Say yes, ma'am. Yes, we all are with the bat now, and we all will ask our parents, Mama, Papa, we need a bat in our home. And they'll be like, oh, a cricket bat. And you will be like, no, like a flying bat, because it will eat 3,000 mosquitoes in like one night. Yes, Crazy, crazy fact. So did you all know this? No, we did not know this. All right, wonderful. We have 4 more facts to go, kids. And after the mosquito and the bat story, let us see what is my next thing, which it says. When you look at a bright sky and see white dots, you are looking at your blood? Those are white blood cells? What? Okay, before we understand that, kids, our blood is made up of different components. Okay, so they are called RBCs, which are called red blood cells. There are WBCs, which are called white blood cells, and then there are platelets. Okay, these are 3 things which are there in our blood. Now, this fact says when you actually look up in the sky and you feel, oh, I'm looking at some white dots, and you think there's some clouds or there's something. No, they are your own blood. They are your white blood cells, which you are actually, they are flickering in front of your eyes. What? Crazy, right? Did you all know this? No, we did not know this. This is absolutely crazy. My goodness. I have to literally drink a whole jug of water after this session to digest all these super crazy facts. Yes? Okay. So the last 3 facts that I have for my dear kids. Yes, let's look at the third last one. Okay. All the planets are named after some Greek or Roman gods or goddesses except our planet, Earth, which is not named after any Greek god or goddess or a Roman god goddess. Yeah, it's our Earth. It's unique. We are unique and we are proud to be, living on this unique planet. Yes, we should be very happy that, Earth has so many unique things which is making life possible. And of course, it has a unique name, which is not named after anyone because it is Earth. Yay, all right, wonderful. And now we will go to my second last point for the session, which says you wouldn't be able to walk on Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune because they have no solid surface. Like, really? I can't believe this. There's no solid surface, kids. Can you imagine? So, okay, everyone do this with me. I'm sure you all are sitting on a chair. You have the, your floor just below your feet. Everyone tap your feet on the floor. Tap your feet on the floor with me, like on a count of 3. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. Okay, now imagine we have something to tap on. We have this floor to walk on. But if you talk about Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, no floor, nothing to walk on. Crazy, right? I'll tell you why, kids, because all these 4 planets are actually gaseous planets. They are made up of gases. They are not rocky planets. Crazy. Yes, amazing, wonderful. Okay, and with that, I come to my last did you know fact, which is, what am I reading right? The sunset on Mars appears blue. Really? So when we see the sunset, what do we see? It's more of like, an orange, red, like, orange, red, that kind of colored sky. But imagine the sunset here becomes blue and we'll be like, where are we? Where are we? This is not the usual thing because the sun is a burning, huge gas. It's a star with which looks yellow, orange, red, that color. How can it be blue? As I said, nature is crazy. It will give you crazy elements. So did you all know this? No, we did not. My goodness. All right. With these 20 crazy facts, can we all actually do like, oh my God, yes? Are you all also crazily, like your brains are like, my God, did we actually study something today? Did we all actually know something which were like, what? Yes, because to me, kids, all these 20 facts were something which literally opened my brain and made it think more. Yes, because we knew that, oh, there are possibilities more than what we see. There is something way beyond than what we see. So now you know it. Now you know it all. Say yes, ma'am. Yes, now you all know it. Say yes, ma'am. Wonderful. Awesome. All right. My God, you know what? My brain is going crazy. Such awesome facts, kids. Yes. I mean, so you know what? The last fact that we did, that the sunset on Mars appears blue, is something which is already, boggling my mind, right? I mean, can we imagine when the sun sets, we can see something blue? No, we always, have been in the this view that the sky will appear orange, pink, red. But my God, as I said, nature is phenomenal, right? What amazing 20 facts, right, kids? Awesome, awesome. But you know what? It is very, very important to understand from these points that we should never, never limit, or we should never, never restrict our viewpoints, right? Whatever we see, the world is way beyond that, right? If we see, if we think, oh, there's so much greenery on this land, the land has maximum greenery, we'll be like, no, because we studied that oceans has 85% of the plants. Crazy, right? And if we think, oh, all animals can just walk like us, they can walk forward, they can walk backward, and then you'll be like, the kangaroo cannot. Yes. So basically, these fun facts, these did you know things only made us question that whatever we see are things just restricted to that, or life is way beyond that? And the answer is yes, definitely. Life is way, way, way more beyond than what we can think, what we can imagine, right? All right. So let me quickly brush through whatever points we have done, but it's a challenge. Let me see how many points do we remember. Okay, I will not go in sequence. We will just see. So what I now remember is an elephant has a pregnancy period of 22 months. Yay, yes, okay. The second one, we just said 85% of plant life is found in oceans, right? Then octopus has 3 hearts. That was crazy. Yes, that was crazy. My God. Okay, then the next one, the only continent with no active volcano, Australia. Yes. All right, I'm going good. Let's see if I remember any more. Oh, the best one. Cucumbers are not a vegetable. They are a fruit. My goodness. All right. And you don't like mosquitoes. What can you have in your home? You can have a bat. Yes, you can have a bat. The bat will eat all the mosquitoes in your home. How many of you are getting a bat, by the way, after the session? I am. Yes. All right. Because the bat will solve the mosquito problem. Yay. Okay. What about that? Oh, we all want to be like snails because we want to sleep for 3 years. Yes, the snail can actually have a napping period of 3 years, right? And what about, yes, China. China is the largest consumer of energy in the world, and it emits a lot of carbon dioxide. It should control, right? And what about, the cows and the horses? They can actually stand and sleep. We want to do that too. Everyone wants to do that too. Yay! All right, let me remember a few more. Oh yeah, remember, there are no rivers in which country? Yes, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has no rivers. Oh my God. All right. And what about, there was one more fact for the elephant. The elephant is the largest land-based animal. Yes. And kangaroo cannot walk backwards. Yes, it cannot walk backwards. There are, what about, there are more than 125 billion galaxies in our universe. Yes. Of course, then the next one. Yes, I remember all the planets except for Earth are named after some or the other Roman or Greek god or goddess. I believe I have covered all. No, I missed the craziest one. Yes, the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune has no floor. Oh my God. How do they even? Oh, there's no life, so nobody walks there. All right. Yes. So crazy, crazy facts. We had a crazy, crazy revision of all the facts that we do. But kids, please, please remember, keep searching, keep looking for new things because we just now got to know that there is no ending to what we just see. Yes, what we just know is not an ending. We knew so much about plants and animals, but was it an ending? No. Did we ever think about, the universe would be something like this? No. So keep your eyes and ears open. Keep letting things come in your head and always question. Did you know? Yes? All right. With that, I come to an end of this session. Take very, very good care of yourself. Keep learning. And I will be sharing with you some more facts which you all can download and prepare for your finale Q&A session. Yay! Yes? All right. Till then, kids, take good care of yourself. Study hard, sleep well, play a lot, and I shall see you all very soon. All right? Take good care. Bye, everyone. Bye.